Hello everyone, welcome back to the 100 Baby Challenge Vampire Coven for the first time in 2 years, I think, is what it's been if you look back on my channel, which is a little bit embarrassing, but we're not going to talk about it. And it's also been 5 months since I posted any video in general. I was kind of sticking to Victorian servitude for a couple of weeks, months, whatever, however long my last stint in running this channel was, but I don't know if I mentioned this, but I started working at a daycare because I wasn't getting hired to do theater. I was going to the city for auditions constantly and then not getting hired or getting cut or being ghosted by companies, and it was terrible and I needed money. So I worked at daycare, which was also horrible and exhausting and draining, and my physical health has been terrible since I had COVID last December. I have pretty apparent post-COVID symptoms. I have been seeing many different kinds of doctors. I'm constantly exhausted, and that doesn't help anything, and working 9 to 6 sometimes with no break because understaffing and nobody cares. The New York Department of Labor also didn't care when I told them, but I digress. So it's been exhausting, but I do actually have a performing job now. I am in a different location, which is why, just for a quick disclaimer, I don't have my headphones, and apparently Apple AirPods do not record good audio, because I tried just now. Horrible. Literally sounded like a telephone call. So for the first time, I am trying to record audio separate from my screen recording, so I'm not using like my built-in microphone or a headphone microphone, like on the wire, if you know what I'm talking about. So I'm recording a voice memo on my iPhone, and I'm gonna sync it up later. And that being said, the audio you're hearing from my game is just straight up coming from the computer speaker and being picked up by my iPhone, because I don't have my headphones and there's no, it just wasn't. I'm having a day, but this is my day off. This is Sunday. I have rehearsals Monday through Saturday and then off Sunday, but once the show opens, I will have shows Wednesday through Sunday and then have Monday and Tuesday off, unless I have an audition, which I have to go into the city first Monday after the show opens. So, yeah, we'll see how I'm doing on free time, but I wanted to come back to this channel. I missed it. I have one single patron, which I don't care about Patreon. I just want to share my screenshots and put them behind a paywall for my own sake. But I have one patron, and they were very concerned for me because I stopped posting, and they reached out to me and were like, please come back. And I was like, oh, I really should do that. And again, it's been 2 months since even that, but I'm here. And now that I'm not selling my soul to the people that own that horrible, horrible daycare, I have free time. I love doing what I actually want to be doing for a living. Anyway, let's go. This is, if you don't remember, Victoria. She has her vampire twin living in her household with her, and their father, Victor, also in the household. Carly has been set free, and she just had triplets in the last episode. I did a quick recap for myself, and this is what I recall. And she's currently flirting with a household full of baby daddies that I placed into the world myself, because there weren't enough vampire men that we haven't been impregnated by yet. So I'm gonna hit play on the game. She finds all of them attractive. They all find her attractive. It's great. And we're just gonna keep flirting it up, hopefully get pregnant again this episode. The good news is, working at a daycare, I was in the infant wing, so I was with babies anywhere from 3 to 15 months old, 16 months old. So especially with that, Salvatore's flirty, how helpful. I have learned to completely tune out the sound of babies crying and find it white noise. So that will make this challenge extremely easy now, which I honestly was thinking the whole time I was working at the daycare. I was like, wow, I used to have meltdowns over the babies crying in the 100 Baby Challenge, and now it's happening to me in real life, and I've literally just learned to tune it out. So yeah, that's great. So I'm not even stressed at the thought of there being 6 to 9 babies in the household. Not even a little bit. It doesn't intimidate me at all, because I've literally been in a room with 8 babies crying at the same time because you cannot you cannot possibly physically take care of them all at the same time. Oh, somebody has just peed themselves. I think it was twin sister, perhaps. Or maybe it was, oh God, what are you? Oh my God, wait, stop, friend. Oh, Ryan, go pee. Like, also don't die, but like, go pee. I think it was actually Casper that peed himself. Yeah. We take such a terrible care of Casper. It's so bad. It's like elder abuse at this point. I mean, not at this point. It has been. It's been abuse forever, and it has been elder abuse specifically since he became an elder, because as long as we've had Casper, he has been abused. Okay, speaking of abuse, these children, we have Matthias, I don't know how we want to pronounce that, but we have Sabrina, Matthias, and Athena. Love that. We need to get on taking care of them, because they have all peed themselves or pooped themselves. They all need diaper changes. At the daycare, we had to do changes every 2 hours, and so we had like a conveyor belt of babies on and off the changing table. Great stuff. And they all scream while you change them. It's fun. It's a great time. And honestly, it kind of just feels just right at home. Right at home. I don't know why this is taking so long to make him... I mean, we're friends already. Well, actually, wait. The option to try for a baby is already there. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Probably because he's flirty. Do they even... They do have a double bed. This is amazing. Okay. We're just gonna do it. And then we can keep flirting with the guys that are also here. Oh, I hope the passion mod doesn't make them do anything crazy. Okay, try for baby. I also have some postnasal drip. I have started Flonase again, so I'm not ill, don't be concerned. But if somebody else just peed themselves. Was it Orion? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry if you hear my disgusting, like, sniffling sounds. Again, since I've had COVID, I have not been healthy. Like, ever. So, it's really great. I think this guy was our last baby daddy. Who is this? Because he's got, like, the triplet thing above his head. Yes, okay, so we don't need to flirt with him anymore. We can check him off the list. So after we woohoo and get pregnant with, I don't even know who this is, Salvatore Beavers. That's a great name. After we get pregnant with Mr. Beaver, multiple Beavers, sorry, Mr. Beavers, disrespectful of me to misname him, we can start flirting with any of these guys except Nate and Salvatore. Oh, this guy's evil. He's about to scare somebody. Not my man. I'm trying to have a baby with him. Look at this sweet summer child. He has no idea he is contributing to the... Actually, no, he does, because he's a vampire, right? She hates, like, most of her siblings, which is great. Okay, they are all vampires. Never mind. So he knows exactly what he's contributing to. He's helping. He's proud. That's why he's smiling. He is proud to be among the ranks of the rebuilding of the vampire population. Speaking of vampire, guys, I've been reading books a lot for the past couple of years. I've actually, like, made it a goal to, like, count how many books I'm reading every year and, like, keep track of it on Storygraph. I use Storygraph and not Goodreads because Goodreads is owned by Jeff Bezos, as Trixie Mattel, drag queen, calls him. And Storygraph is owned by black women, so we like that a lot more. So I use that, and I just read... I joined a Sapphic book club, and I just read A Dowry of Blood by S.T. Gibson. Y'all, if you're into vampires, you have to. I'm not going to say anything else. Like, I don't want to spoil anything, but you have to read this book. So that's another reason why I wanted to get back into this challenge, because I'm on a vampire kick, thanks to that book. All right, let's go. Baby jingle, baby jingle, baby jingle. Oh, her hand. Did you see that? Was that her foot or her hand? I don't even know. Whatever. Doesn't even matter. Oh, yes. Things I love to see. That. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Okay, wait. Actually, you use this toilet. Take a show. And then Let's just start chatting it up with anyone who's available to be chatted up. First, though, Casper's gonna clean up his own piss. Then he's gonna take a shower, have some leftovers, unless we don't have any. Yeah, then we can wait, because Stella is cooking, I think, as we speak. Unless she's done. Oh, no, that was Orion. Right, I sent him to take a shower. Okay, come over here and continue cooking, my sweet boy. Mop up that puddle. So sorry that your life is the way that it is. Okay. Oh, you are gonna, like, die as well. So let's not, actually. Why don't you take a shower, my dear? Get some plasma juice. Yeah, and then we can social you up in a second. I'm gonna send Stella... No, actually, no. Stella is not going to play for tips. She needs to take care of the babies. What am I thinking? Bio boost. What does that mean? Does that just, like, fulfill all their needs? Wait. That would be, like... That's another thing. Wheezing coughs since I've had COVID, so that's fun. Bio drain. Well, let's not, like, kill the child, because that sounds like death, actually. So let's not do that one. But I want to see what that does. Bio boost. I wonder if that just, like, because that would be, like, that would be the ultimate hack. Let's try that. Bio boost. I want to make sure I hit boost and not drain. I'm not trying to kill the babies. How many days do you have left of being a baby? 2. Okay. We're gonna blast on through, see what we can get accomplished in this episode. My audio has already been going for 18 minutes. I guess that's a good thing about recording audio separately, is that I can actually see, like, how long I've been recording, because when you're using QuickTime and you're in the game, you cannot see how long you've been recording. So I can kind of gauge what's going on with that. See, I'm not even bothered that all these babies are crying, because real life baby crying is worlds worse than this could ever be. Victoria's behaving inappropriately. Shut up! She just banged your roommate. Why can't she take a shower? That's so stupid. No, get out. I'm gonna go back and forth, probably, because I'm gonna forget which ones I settled on. Is this a joke? Can you seriously not pick any of them up? Okay, well, she can pick them up, but it's not letting her bio boost. Maybe they, like, have to be on the floor or something for you to bio boost. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm just gonna do what I know works, because I don't even know what bio boosting does to them. So, let's forget about that dream. Okay, so you're gonna bottle feed, and then change dirty diaper and snuggle, and we're just gonna keep doing that until we have finished making them stop crying. And that's the tea, that's the shade. All tea, all shade. I feel your pain, Stella. I really do. It truly do be like this. I guess she's done showering. That was not fun while it lasted. That interaction is seriously so stupid. Like, why is it not inappropriate for her to get in bed with somebody, but it is inappropriate for her to take a shower? Like, both of those activities involve getting naked in a private space. Like, she's not just, like, streaking. I don't get it. I just simply don't understand. Anyway, whatever. So, yeah, I hope the audio quality isn't, like, atrocious, because I record, like, vocals on my iPhone voice memo all the time, and I, in fact, get paid to do so, and they think I'm using, like, a high-quality microphone, so, is that scamming? Maybe. Do I care? No. They're gonna pay me. Why is he... Oh, I thought he was showering in his clothes. That would have been hilarious. Anyway, so I'm sure the talking is fine, but I hope the game isn't, like, too horrible sounding. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing these things. Snuggle, 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 snuggles. Okay. Sabrina is all good. She's doing great, although she is going to pee herself again soon, even though I just changed her diaper. Although hopefully they all fall asleep before that happens. Okay, yeah, Victor, don't pee yourself. I'm not interested in that. You're a little too dignified for that, my friend. Casper, when you're done showering, does he have the neat trait? I feel like he does. Seriously thought he had the neat trait. Hold on. Can I, like, roll for that? I thought I changed his traits using his lifetime reward points. But he doesn't seem to have very many. So can I roll and give you new traits? Like, I don't really want to deal with this. Aha, pick new traits. Okay, wait, hold on. I don't want to give her, like, all new traits. She has loves the outdoors, loves the cold, athletic, frugal, schmoozer. Oh, honestly, I don't really care. I thought she was, like, a virtuoso or something. Oh, that's fine. I can give her literally anything. I simply don't care. Purchase. Let's go, baby. Oh, they're all here anyway. All right, I can get rid of frugal. I don't really care about that. Neat. We love to see it. All right, now I can make her clean the house. Oh, that's so sexy. Cool beans. Thanks, bestie. I'm gonna have her call somebody because everyone in this household is, like, busy. Her sister is, like, trying to get it. So, you know what? Call your mama. And then call your brother. I'm pretty sure he's, like, a triplet. The girls are just staying here just because. Bro, we're not going to a party. I probably should have had him go just to get him out of the house. Just so that I don't have to deal with him. But, oh, that's, like, his coworker, too. I forgot. He has a criminal career. Right. But not tonight, unfortunately. I'm gonna have him go to a Coven, take a little schnoozaloos. That's, not Carly. Oh my god, wow, that's a throwback. That is Victoria's. Does she need to sleep anytime soon? Yes, actually, very much so. Okay, when you're done talking to that guy, go home. We'll take care of all your needs, which are pretty shite. Victor, deal with it. Sleep in the kids' room. I don't really care. Maybe I'll build a crypt for you at some point. I'm also considering taking him out of the household because he serves zero purpose. Like, zero. Maybe I'll just do that after this episode. When I'm done recording, I'll just boot him. I feel like we've gotten the story across enough that we don't need to, like, hammer it home by having him in the actual household. Like, it's fine. Maybe he feels the girls have been indoctrinated enough into his doctrine that he doesn't have to, like, keep beating the dead horse. He's confident that they're not gonna, you know, let Casper run free or let the aliens run free. You know, they're gonna do what needs to be done to keep everything functioning and, you know, as horrible and Darwinistic as they possibly can. Yeah, because this is the kids' room. Victor and, I don't even remember her name, Luna, should not have to be sleeping in the kids' room. In the nursery, if you will. I mean, even though this is, like, the baby nursery, they also call the nursery, like, you know, where the kids, at least in old-timey days, they did that. So, I don't know, maybe I can remove Luna, too. Like, I don't really know why I still had her here. Maybe just to, like, be with her sister, but, like, I haven't built up any of her skills, except logic, which I don't even really know why. Maybe I'll move her out, too. I mean, there's a whole vampire mansion. She's supposed to be, you know, having babies. Unless I wanted her around to take care of the kids. But, like, she shouldn't have to. She's vampire royalty, too. Like, she should just be pushing them out and having someone else take care of them. So maybe I'll throw her... I don't know where that is all coming from. Maybe I'll throw her into the vampire mansion as well. I'm sure I had a reason for it at some point a long time ago, but I don't really care about past me plans. I kind of just want to do this thing, you know? I've got babies in the 20-somethings, I believe. You know, what more could a girl ask except to just keep, you know, making those damn babies? All right, this little booger's gonna fall asleep as soon as we put him down. He actually peed again before we could even change the diaper the first time around. These two are asleep despite having filled their diapers again. We'll deal with that later. She needs to pee and eat and then maybe have some fun. I can have her watch some TV. Actually, no, she needs to clean the house. We're not having fun. What do we think this is? Orion, clean up after yourself. I will help you out all by putting these newspapers in the trash. Orion, you did that, and now I would love it if you would pee. Oh, and you know what? To help out your sis, now that I know it's dirty, after you've used it, clean it. What are your skills? Does he have guitar? No, he does not. Although, we can have him call his mom too. Carly's like out in the world, you know, fulfilling herself again, and she probably misses her kids. So we can have her, we can have him call mom too. It would be nice, get his social up a little bit. Does he have any other friends besides mom and his sister? No, quite literally, no, which is really sad. Oh my God, this baby woke up already? Are you, is this for real? Is this, like, oh, and Stella has not made it to the toilet in time. Absolutely love that. Well, now that you've peed in the nursery, since you're here anyway, we literally just fed this kid. Like, why is her hunger all the way down already? Okay, I'm over this. This is ridiculous. This is what it actually feels like with real babies. I mean, I'm sure some of you watching like have children. But yeah, this is my life. Well, it was. Now it's not. Now I do a show, and there are kids in the show, but the youngest one is 6. So I'm not changing diapers or hearing crying. So can't complain. Can't complain. This one's gonna wake up soon again too, but she'll be fine. Athena, the only one that came out with, you know, somewhat the right amount of melanin. Sweet baby girl. Oh my God, she's already gonna vomit from the babies, and then she's gonna pass out. That's really great. Oh wow, we're doing so good. We are doing so good. She's supposed to be like, you know, this is easy peasy, like everyone's doing her work for her, like, you know, going through life very quickly and simply and efficiently, you know, not suffering at all. And yet, I have her fainting, just like Carly used to back in the day, for no good reason either, because all she was doing was flirting and getting pregnant. So, whatever. So she's gonna throw up and then pass out in the bathroom she just puked her guts out in from morning sickness. So that's super cute. So throw up, faint a little bit, take a shower, and then we'll put you to sleep. And when you wake up, I can see if you can feed from your brother a little bit. Have a birthday party for Matthias? No, this is a very antisocial household. Oh, sorry, she has to pass out in not the bathroom, because there isn't enough floor space for her to faint in the bathroom. So we have to dramatically walk into a different room just to make a spectacle of ourselves and faint. You're ridiculous, girl. You know, vampires shouldn't even be able to faint. Like, she's literally like an immortal, powerful being. So this shouldn't even be a thing, but go off, I guess. Maybe we'll blame the pregnancy. I don't know. Whatever. I once again long for a better vampire mod. People did, like, suggest some in the comments of my last video, but I would really like to get a better computer to run this game before I add more mods and stuff, because it's bad, y'all. The amount of times I have to, like, attempt to reboot this game, like, I have to, like, hit play and then let it crash, like, 3 different times before I can actually play the game. So, and that's, you know, without, I mean, I do have quite a few mods and CC, but I would rather, deal with all of that, before I put any more, you know? So, oh yeah, that's right. And you know, he hates his daughter. He hates his daughter. So he shouldn't be in this household anymore. I'm over it. Oh my God, this one already woke up crying. Is this a joke? Okay, Casper, get up. Take care of it. Your alien sister has shit to do. He's good. He's gonna wake up screaming soon, too. So, it's just a matter of time. I love that Casper's, thumbnail over here. Oh, it just changed. Sometimes he still looks like a young adult in his thumbnail, and it's actually kind of sad. Don't we miss those days? Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. Okay, I can't wait to kick Victor out. I'm gonna do that, as soon as I stop recording. Which might actually be, soon-ish, because I would like to be done. I mean, you can't eat cheesesteak. You're a goddamn vampire, girl. What good is that gonna do you? It's gonna taste like shit. Okay, his social went back up, Mr. Orion, so we're gonna let him watch some TV to get his fun up. Yeah, please don't faint again. Just get in your coffin. It's gonna be okay. I pinky promise. Everything, you're gonna live, I think. I would say that to the babies that walk, when they just tip over a little bit because they have no balance because they're, freaking babies. I would just be they'd be screaming their heads off from not even hitting their head, literally catching themselves with their hands, and they're, screaming. Oh, great, Stella's sick. Love that. I'm I don't know, it's gonna be close, but I think you're gonna live. Always said that to them. And that's, same mood for Sims, for babies, It'd be like that. So you do what you have to do for these kids, Casper. It's 3 a.m, and we're just vibing. So you're gonna snuggle and bottle feed. Get ahead of this one. Even though he's not hungry, just get ahead of it. Do that, because, yeah, he's awake, whatever. And then you're gonna mop up this puddle, and then I can let you go back to sleep. I'll allow it. Since I woke you up at 2:30 in the morning to take care of babies that you didn't ask for. It's almost I can't wait for Casper to be dead, because then his life of servitude, literally slavery and abuse will finally end, which is horrible, actually. But, we've just really never gotten rid of this pigtail look. It's kind of part of his brand now. Just quirky vampire slave things, pigtails in your old age. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how long this is going to be because my voice recording is 44 minutes, but we always know it gets cut down way shorter than that. Thanks for sticking around as per usual. Sorry if you were hoping for Victorian servitude to be my big return. I didn't really feel like dealing with that many households today. I just kind of wanted to, get pregnant and push babies out. Hopefully she gives birth in the next episode. I might play through a little bit off camera just so that she gives birth on camera, because there's not really much to do now that they have a ton of money and the story has kind of been seen to fruition. It's really just having babies and skilling them up. And I mean, these babies aren't even old enough to, learn their skills yet. So maybe I'll age them up off camera as well. I'll move Victor out off camera. I'll move Luna out off camera as well. Yeah, all of that jazz. I'll see you in the next episode. This is Simmer Rose. Have a great day.